Hi, crafty friends. You guys, these tiles at Dollar Tree are so stinking cool. And I was like, I have an idea. So I grabbed out some spray paint. My daughter's putting up like a gallery wall in her room, and I thought this would be super cool to do. So spray painted it really good. I just did one coat, but I went really slow because I didn't want to get any drips or runs, because sometimes I do that when I'm spray painting. And then I let it just sit and dry really good. And while that's drying, I had also got this frame from the Dollar Tree, and it's black. So we're going to use gold rub and buff just to kind of change the vibe of it. Now, when we were at Five Below, I don't know, last week, I think it was, they had these packs of, they're all different kind of pictures. I think they're, I don't think they're 8.5 by 11. I think they're more like a 5 by 7 size. And they're just, of like landscape and words and all different things. And there's one of them that's kind of got gold on it. You'll see it here at the end. I actually end up attaching it to this tile. So you could leave it as it is, but I thought it would be fun to do the grout lines, the faux grout lines. So I actually was going to do a white paint pen, but I didn't have enough paint left in it. So I had to just use a brush and paint. And y'all know I cannot ever stay in the lines. So some parts got a little wonky, but that's okay. But if you were doing this, I would definitely use a paint pen. But I was thinking, oh my gosh, if you were a renter or you were somewhere where you didn't want these to be permanent, how cool would these be? We could paint them any color we want. We could put them up. We wouldn't even have to pull all that sticky off the back. We could just trim them and then hang them with like double-sided tape. And you could completely revamp an area for super cheap and make it your own by any color. So this is the back to that frame. So I'm just going to peel this off and put it right on there. Now I ended up trimming the edges, which obviously made it a little bit loose. So I just took a little bit of hot glue and I just used a little tiny bit kind of right in the center just to hold it. And then we'll end up putting it inside of the frame. And I just kind of picked how it's smaller, obviously. I just kind of picked how I wanted it to be. But this color, oh, I'm just loving it so much. Now, if you didn't want to put it into a frame, this is just kind of a decorative thing. You could totally, like I said, do it, anywhere. I think it would be a super cool backdrop. Oh, and I meant to tell you, when this was drying, it was outside and it was windy, and I went outside and it hadn't been drying very long and it was blown over and it didn't even mess it up. So that's awesome. But look, here's that little picture on top. Is this not just super fun? I love it. I love the colors. All right, friends, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to follow for more.